that he was successful. Sean Parnham has the ride, beautifully drawn, and he should get the run of the race. He's $3. Number 4, Our Annabelle, is in the market. She started favourite, went fourth behind Indigo King at her last start. Adventurer, number 1, tightening up at 7:30 for Robbie. About ready to go. Let's head there and join David Renstead.
They've moved up well. Light is on, set to go in the Apprentices Cup. Starter is up. They all stand well. Brigalow to settle, so too to march. Gates go back. They're off and racing in the Apprentices Cup, and Entrepreneurial, the first one to get going from Our Annabella. Working across is Aussie Strike, All Ferrari working across as well, along with Indigo King. Down the straight the first time, and Aussie Strike takes over. Raced out by 2 lengths on All Ferrari, who was got across nicely. Back on the inside, Entrepreneurial. You Are My Hero was fourth. Back on the outside, fifth. The outside was Indigo King from Warning Tune. And Our Annabelle, who's nice and close today. Dundalli is back on the inside. The grey Aquatage is momentarily 3 deep as they leave the straight. Brigalow the centre, further back Demarche, Adventurer second last, and Earl of Tenby is last. Over the crossing at the 1600 metre mark, and Aussie Striker raced out to lead by 4 lengths on All Ferrari second, third the inside Entrepreneurial, the outside Indigo King. You Are My Hero is fifth, back on the inside there of Warning Tune, who inches closer. Aquatage is 3 deep, back on the inside there was Dundalli in the centre, the tiny mare Our Annabella. Further back to Brigalow, there goes Adventurer, 3 and 4 deep. He makes his run to the 1300 metre corner. Demarche got shuffled back to second last. Last was Earl of Tenby. A changing scene of the 1200, and Aussie Strike right back to them. Adventure went around the outside to join him. Indigo King is third. All Ferrari the fence was fourth from You Are My Hero. Warning Tune is 3 deep the centre. Our Annabelle given a lovely run by Michael Rod. Entrepreneurial is back on the inside. Further back then to on the inside Demarche from Dundalli, who's getting back to third or fourth last. Back with him Aquatage, Earl of Tenby, and Brigalow went to the rear of the field. They leave the back of the 800 metre market again. Aussie Strike goes for a sprint. He got out by 3 on Adventurer. Indigo King has pumped along third. The inside All Ferrari a couple further back to You Are My Hero. They're all off the bed. Then Entrepreneurial further back then. Back on the inside Demarche from Our Annabelle, who saved up. Dundalli getting into the clear, goes around the outside of Our Annabella. Warning Tune is under pressure from Earl of Tenby. Further back to Aquatage and Brigalow they swing. And Aussie Strike making every post to winner, led by 3 on All Ferrari, who's hard on the web. A big break to Indigo King. Here's Dundalli into the clear, starting to charge home, but he's about 4 or 5 from the leader. And down the outside is Earl of Tenby, but Aussie Strike is full of running at the 200 metre mark. He got 3 in front of All Ferrari, who's trying to bridge the gap. Here's Earl of Tenby starting to run on, but Aussie Strike's a big leader. Aussie Strike about 3 in front of All Ferrari. Brigalow from the tail of the field, but a great ride. Aussie Strike wins the Apprentices Cup by 3 lengths on All Ferrari and Brigalow. Earl of Tenby, Dundalli, You Are My Hero. Further back to Demarche, Our Annabelle. Then Entrepreneurial, Indigo King, Aquatage. A big break further back to Adventurer, and Warning Tune is last of all.
Young Adelaide apprentice Matthew Nilsson, 10 out of 10 for that ride on Aussie Strike, and he's got home at big odds here, 20 even and 540 over All Ferrari at 440 and Brigalow at 560. That'll be a big buzz for young Matthew as he gives the crowd a wave of the whip as he crossed the line on Aussie Strike. Golden Delicious at 730, Caprats 860, Fair Alert and Double Jewel both in the market. The favourite number 5, Hard Rada, who is resuming from a break today, but former very smart 3-year-old. He was last behind Innovation Girl on the race at Flemington back in Feb when he was expected to stretch the neck of the former top filly. Ran an absolute shocker, probably the worst race of his career, was sent out for a break and is back in town today. Now Albion Park, 6 minutes away from race 3. Seahawk DJ on top from Hay Tenacity.
Sprintfield engaged here. Irish Pride, who was a little disappointing on the heavy track in Melbourne today. Probably the only real omission with Old Fashioned. Light is on. They're set to go on the Belmont Newmarket. And attended in with 1. Fair Alert to settle. Golden Delicious to settle as well. The gate, the back gate bounced open with Golden Delicious. Prince of Pop to settle. Couple on their toe. The starter lets them go. The racing in the Newmarket, and Double Jewel was the first one to hit the ground from Golden Delicious. Fair Alert is working across from an outside gate just off those Cap Rats Blevo. There goes Modem just off the pace was Hard Rider about 6th or 7th. His outside in the pink was Mr. Callahan. Son of Vassac, centre field. The outside Suspicion. Further back, You Tech Digger. Prince of Pop, Rubiton Wave, and last was Metallurgy. Off the back, and Fair Alert worked his way to the lead of the 800 by a length on Modem to second. Third, the inside Double Jewel. Fourth in the box seat was Golden Delicious. Further back, Cap Rats, the outside of Blevo. Hard Rider is back on the inside. Mr. Callahan, his outside from Son of Vassac in the clear. Ahead of Suspicion, back on the inside, You Tech Digger. Going forward, Prince of Pop, Rubiton Wave is second last. Last in the Newmarket as they swing. Metallurgy into the straight, and Fair Alert in front. Held back to Modem. Back on the inside, Double Jewel about to work into the clear. Golden Delicious called upon. Here's Cap Rats, and Hard Rider's got some galloping room. He's down the outside. Fair Alert with a kick, a length on Golden Delicious, who's ducking in, but she's out after Fair Alert. It's Fair Alert in front of Golden Delicious. Cap Rats is down the outside, but Fair Alert is right back to his best. Golden Delicious, Blevo out later, starting to rattle home. Fair Alert getting tired. Golden Delicious and Blevo. Fair Alert. Fair Alert has led her out to win the Belmont Newmarket over either Golden Delicious or Blevo. Modem is close up with Cap Rats. Further back to Double Jewel, a New Tactic running on. Then Hard Rider. Further back to Son of Vassac, Mr. Callahan, Prince of Pop, Suspicion, Metallurgy, and last was Rubiton Wave. Fair Alert getting very tired over the last little bit, but he's seen it out to beat Golden Delicious and Blevo, who was rattling home. 1:11.55, a good gallop on the with the conditions today, with the wind so strong. It is 2, Fair Alert, for Ray Sweetman and Alana Sansom getting the money. We wait for second and third to go up. 6 and 1. 2, 6 and 1. Fair Alert, Ray Sweetman, Alana Sansom. 6, Golden Delicious for Jim Taylor, Jason Brown. Third one, Blevo, David Harrison, Peter Farrell. It's 2, 6, 1. 1:11.55. Fourth was number 3, which was Cap Rats, and fifth home was number 7, Modem. 2, 6.
2, 6 and 1, so good effort there by Fair Alert under the big weight. He put the riding on the wall last week behind Irish Pride when he was just beaten, and today he's gone one better, defeating 6 Golden Delicious and 1 Blevo, so 2, 6 and 1 confirmed.